My name is Véronique Tremla. I am director of a breeding company in Brittany named OBS. As you can see in this slide, Brittany is west of Europe, west of France. The north coast and has a very good temperate oceanic climate for the production of fresh vegetable all around the year. So we have sea all around the peninsula, and in this area, the farmer manage medium-sized farms. This is around 50 hectares or less. And the growers in this area of France develop a particular organization, and I will try to explain to you our history and our organization. End of 1950, there were 200,000 small family farms in this area in Brittany. The need of food for the country, for France, was important after the Second World War. At that time, the sale of vegetables are done by mutual agreement in markets between producers and buyers. And the system allows buyers to put producers in competition with each other, and they had lower prices. It was difficult for the growers to live off the fruit of their labors, and so the growers decided to combine their entire production of fresh vegetables in the single point of sale, the clock auction. And so, as you can see, in 1961, the grower create the first cooperative, the SICA, the SICA in Brittany. And this is a collective structure. The grower deliver all the production of fresh vegetable to the cooperative, and the daily prices are calculated according to supply and demand. And the system work quite well. They offer the production to all the shippers at the same time with transparency. With transparency, it's a degressive auction system like Dutch auction. And so by improving market control, knowledge of the quantities available, and promoting healthy competition in purchase, the clock auction helps them to make a better living from their work. Two years after, they create new cooperative, so in 1963 and in 1964. And in 1965, they create SERAFEL. This is an economic and regional committee, and the SERAFEL is managing all the system. He controls the system. After that, the grower decided to develop tools, new tools for them. And so they create an experimental station as for mission to improve production techniques, to improve yield, quality of the fresh vegetables. In 1970, here, they create a brand for the fresh vegetable named Prince de Bretagne, and they develop advertising spot on TV for people to know them. And at this period in 1970, the grower used farm variety and they produced their own seeds. It was population varieties, OP varieties. But when the seeds they produced were poor quality, they had no vegetable to sell. So it's a big problem for them. And so they decided to create OBS, so the company I manage, in the 1970. And OBS has to manage the seed production and the quantity of seeds available for the grower. After that, they continue to develop new tools, for example, a maritime company to export vegetables to United Kingdom, new cooperative, new experimental station, CATE, and in the 1980, OBS decided to start a breeding program to develop a new variety better than the farm varieties. And for that, we need new tools, for example, molecular biology or in vitro culture. And in the grower invest in a technical center, Vegenov, in 1989. And Vegenov will help OBS to develop new variety. So now we are 50 years ago, and so I will show the organization now. So we have Serafel. Serafel, it's the regional coordination system, and we have 2 research centers, Vegenov, with 35 employees, and OBS. OBS manage the breeding. We have 2 experimental centers, CATE with 22 employees, and Terre d'Essai with 7 employees. And we also have a training center for salespeople. We work for 1,700 producers now, and the producers are organized in 5 cooperatives. The cooperative are SICA, based in Saint-Paul-de-Léon, Triscalia, Socoprim, UCPT, Terre de Saint-Malo. OBS develop varieties, and we sell the seeds to the cooperative, and the cooperative sell the seeds to the grower. We do not sell the seeds directly to the grower. So all the fresh vegetables are grading and packing in station, and the 59 shippers buy the fresh vegetable using the clock auction system. And after they sell to retailers and consumers. So the main value of the producers are fairness, solidarity, and independence. Independence is very important. The grower manage 25 hectares of vegetables, and 46% is cauliflower, 14% artichoke. They also produce broccoli, Savoy cabbage, beans, potatoes, lettuce. And concerning OBS, we manage 3 main vegetable breeding programs. One in cauliflower, because this is the main product. One in artichoke and one in shallot. Cauliflower, we have 50% of the market share. We are alone breeding artichoke. There isn't other company looking at this product. And in shallot, we have 40% of market share. The variety developed by OBS are exclusively reserved for the farmer who are member of a cooperative. So it's a very special approach. And why we do that? We do that because we offer them competitive advantage. We create varieties well adapted to our area and to our markets. We also develop varieties what are different. This is new product for the brand. For example, you have a picture of purple artichoke. For example, develop orange Romanesco variety, which is also a new product. We work a lot on resistant variety, and so they are the grower have varieties for quality labels. It could be labels like pesticide, or it could be variety for organic market or for protected design of origin. We guarantee producers a constant and secure supply of seeds and bulb. The grower, a genetic. I try to explain. We offer to the grower competitive advantage, guarantee of supply for seeds, genetic independence, and good price for the seeds. Because the grower create the cooperative OBS, they want this advantage only for themselves. So it's very important for us to register all the new variety we develop. We develop around between 2 and 5 new variety per year. And it's also very important to protect our varieties with plant variety protection, because, for example, artichoke or shallot are vegetative multiply variety, and so it's important to protect them, to offer them only to the grower who are part of the cooperative. So I try to explain our system. I don't know if you understand, but thank you for your attention.